Hello students, and welcome to Module 10. In Module 10, we will learn about the different types of time off from work. You all know about your regular days off. There are a lot of other kinds of time off also, and they are called leaves. Please watch the complete welcome video for Module 10. And let's get started. In this module, there are new vocabulary words related to leaves. On this content page, we see a list of specialized words. Roll your cursor over a word on the list to get a written definition or a photo that illustrates the meaning. I also encourage you to use the immersive reader for help understanding what you read in our Canvas course. Watch the video about the immersive reader, then use it. We have a grammar page next in Module 10. The topic is how to form and answer yes-no questions in the past tense. In Module 9, we saw how to use yes and no questions in the present tense, so this is the past. On this page, you'll watch two videos, one on how to form yes-no questions with the verb be, and the other with regular action verbs. When we use regular action verbs, we use did to begin the question and also to answer it. For example, did you wash the dishes? No, I didn't, or yes, I did. A third video on this page is a quiz to check your understanding of yes-no questions in the past. And finally, there's a written explanation of forming and using yes-no questions in the past. It includes an exercise at the end to check your knowledge. Our next page has a video slideshow for you to watch. It explains 10 different types of leave or time off from work. Study the video carefully and take notes because there's a quiz for you to take after you finish with the video. There's also a YouTube video for you to watch about the proper way to call in sick in the US. It's important to follow the tips in the video because it might be different from the way you do it in your country. Finally, check out the little video I made that shows tips on how to get the most out of watching videos when you study English. Next in Module 10 is a reading page. We start with a story about Anna, who needs to take some time off. Please listen to the audio version of the story also. After the reading, there's an exercise that gives you practice in forming yes-no questions. Please read the examples carefully so that you know how to do the exercise, and check your answers afterwards. The second part is a phone conversation where Anna calls in sick. You can read and listen to the conversation. Then you answer 5 quick questions about the call. Check your answers too. Our next page is a short Canvas quiz on the information you've studied so far in Module 10 about taking time off and leaves. Just 10 quick questions. I hope you get 100% the first time, but if you don't, you get 5 tries to get 100. So take it again until you answer all the questions correctly. Our next page is a Canvas assignment to turn in. It's a listening assignment, and it will give you practice in how to express yourself when you call in to work to take time off. The assignment also shows you the correct way to take a message. Listen carefully to the questions the office person asks in order to take a good message. The first conversation is an example. Read the introductory paragraph, which gives you the basic information, then listen to the recording. Finally, note the information that the office worker will write down in order to write an effective message. Then you'll listen to 3 phone conversations. For each one, your job is to listen and write down the important information in the phone call. Note, you can listen to these recordings as many times as you need to in order to get the important information. Next is our Module 10 discussion page. First, read the list of reasons why people what the reasons are that people use when they call in sick. Then decide which of these reasons are good excuses and which are not. Which of these reasons would be acceptable in your country? Write a short comment about each of your decisions. After you post your reply, please read all your classmates' replies and answer at least 2 of your classmates. Have fun with it. We're now coming to the end of Module 10. If you have a question about anything in Module 10 or anything else about the course, you can post a reply here. You can also send in a video or video short of what's going on in your life. It's up to you. And finally, this is our summary page, our last page in Module 10. It gives a short recap of what we studied in this module about calling in sick, vacation time and other kinds of leaves, how to take messages, what to say when you call in sick. And in the resources section, you'll find a link to a short video that's taken from a TV news broadcast, and the topic is calling in sick. The people in the video talk pretty fast, so slow down the video to 0.75 or 0.50 if you need to. I hope you enjoy Module 10 and you find it useful, students. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.